How you doing? Gonna do a quick live here before I go out and get some manja, some food here. Salute. Gin Dani, a little aqua here, H2O. So, like I said, AFAR is going to be doing a lot of entertaining here because I have a goal. The AFAR, the King of the Jungle Casino. I envision a casino that would be a safari theme, kind of like Tarzan, baby. Wow! It's going to be out of the safari, and everything will be a gorilla ape theme, just like, here's the king ape here. You'll have the Ape Father, King of the Jungle, Italian restaurant, steakhouse, gym, spa, and Ape Island. That will be where the pool's going to be. It'll be a big gorilla pool. It'll be like a safari in the backyard. It's going to be pretty awesome. So I'm just going to keep working until I get millions and millions of subscribers. and in the interim, you're going to learn my original music. I just came up with this really nice song right now. It's called Winning Music. Ape Ball, the King of the Jungle Casino. Let's do it. Thank you. Lose weight. We got a hater here. Bye, hater. We'll give you a little timeout. Let's put him 10-minute timeout. Anyway, here's another song I wrote for the Ape Father, King of the Jungle Casino. It is called Ambition. Let's do it. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I wrote a song, God is on our side. Once I'll show it to you really quickly here. I haven't played this in a while. I haven't played this in so long. I think that's all right. Don't you know that God is on our side to pay for the fears that deep inside He wants us to win. New lives we begin. Don't you know that God is on our side, and it's going to be a wild ride. He wants us to win. New lives we begin. You got to believe deep inside your heart, God is watching over us from the start. Never part our side. And in this dark tunnel there is a light that God shines so bright for you and me. Can't you see? Don't you know that God is on our side? The haters are here. You like to just talk about the same things over and over again, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. My wife Jenna passed away. My mom Josephine passed away. It was the hardest year of my life, and I needed a distraction. That's all Sarah was. That's all, Megan was too. Distractions, okay? And so I helped the girl out. That's all. I could live with it. I helped the girl out a little bit. Girl was down on her luck. I helped her out. I don't want to talk about it no more. You guys want to keep talking about the same things over and over. It's like you just keep repeating yourself, guys. What's up there, Elliot? No, I delete lives when I just don't want the focus of the lives to be so negative. I know you guys want to just keep it negative. That's why I don't want to even do like long live streams. I want to do quick live streams. The topic really is about the Apefather King of the Jungle Casino. That's the thing here. I know you're a hater, by the way. This attractive girl. You created your account recently, and it's okay because I have a girlfriend. So just to let everybody know, I have a girlfriend. I'm not going to share with you who the girlfriend is, but I do have a girlfriend. But anyway, we'll do some music here. Forget about it, Madon. Let's do a little Brooklyn song. Yeah. I'm going to make this song a hit one day. Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs and 18s in a cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night, Happy Ridge. Picked up a girl, made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer. The good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Holy Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Apefather was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Forget about it. Hey, what's up there, Stevie B? From Noodles. How you doing, my brother? Noodles is the best. Apefather was born in Brooklyn, New York. Forget about it. I wrote a few songs about New York. I do have a real business. What you guys don't understand is that I have a business where I make my own schedule. Like I've already established. See, look, where I'm at right now with my business is that I already have a clientele, listen to me, and I'm servicing the clientele through a third party, meaning so I'm not the person who services them. You follow me? So basically, my job is done. My job was just getting the account. Now that the account is done, there's a third party that services it, and I keep getting paid every time the client is served. So in other words, basically, I don't have to do anything. So I spend like a whole bunch of time getting clientele. You follow me? Now the clientele gets serviced every month, and every time they get serviced, I get a paycheck. What's up there, Tommy? And this is what you just don't understand, none of you people, that I make my own schedule. I'm a very smart person, guys. I know how to make money. That's why I live as well as I do. Listen, you guys keep breaking my Italian meatballs, but you get haters that even like Cigar King say no one could doubt that you eat good and live good, Apefather. No one could doubt that. What's up, Tommy? Tommy, I've been doing some videos for you lately. I've been doing a lot of food videos. I hope you got a chance to watch them. I did a big, gigantic 20 patty Whopper. I don't know if you saw that. I was taking big bites out of that thing. Forget about it. 20 patties, Tommy, and 20 pieces of cheese. I'm not begging. I haven't mentioned Cash App since my wife passed away, Lou 135. I have not mentioned Cash App one single time. So I don't know who you must be talking about someone different. I have not mentioned Cash App, I don't know, in like several months. Okay, that was the purpose of that was I needed to come up with funding for my wife and my mom, and we did. It worked out, okay, for their funeral services. God bless them both. God bless my two guardian angels. Worked out well. I don't know. Someone set that up for me. It's, I don't know what it is. I didn't do it. Yeah, it just shows up on the live stream. It just, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Someone set that up for me at the time. What I like about that thing, though, is that it tracks my subscribers. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tara Jama. Thank you. Let's do one song. Let's do a song for my beautiful wife, Jennifer. I'm going to do Back Into My Arms. I wrote this song for my wife, and this started our family. She came back into my life. Let's give this person a timeout here. He needs a little timeout. He's having a little bit of a breakdown here. We'll give him 10 minutes to calm down. Back into my arms for Jennifer. How you doing, honey? I'll be right out. So many nights I wish that you were here, girl. You're living your life since I let you get away. Now I called you on the telephone and you seem surprised to hear from me. All I wanted was to tell you how much I was sorry I hurt you. Now I want you back into my arms. I can change all my mistakes. If you just take one more chance, I promise you there's no more heartaches. I want you back. Come back into my arms. Sometimes you don't know what you got till you lost it. Very true. I want you back, but I know I can't force it. You might have lost all your love for me. Now you just want to be free. I'm not giving up that easily. I'm determined to make you see how I feel. Now I want you back into my arms. I can change all my mistakes. If you just take one more chance, I promise you there's no more heartaches. I want you back. Come back into my arms. Nobody's a scammer. Unfortunately, these haters are just very psychotic people. You have to forgive them. Hey, what's up there, Jay? Just lunatic people. What are you going to do? Let's do something jamming for Jay. Let's do something funky. Let's do some Lover's Game here. This is a nice funky song. I could use you on the drums here. This also goes out to my wife, Jennifer. I miss you, honey, every single second. You always know how I feel inside, even if I don't say a word. Your sarcastic smile, laughing eyes, acting so absurd. When I'm mad, you know I try to hide it all from you, but I can't. You always see right through. This is how we play our lover's game. You always know just what to say to make all my troubles go away. How to talk you into feeling bad when I was wrong anyway. Give me love when I'm in the mood for it. You drive me crazy and you never quit. This is how we play our lover's game. We play our lover's game. Little solo. lover's game. That look like a harmonica there. How you doing, everybody? Oh my God, all these haters, huh? No matter how much you block them, they just keep coming back. You got to just block them for 24 hours. They need a lot of time to calm down, Stevie. I never scammed anybody in my life, Stevie. If a matter of fact, I've given money to people, Stevie. I help people in this world. Okay, so they're just unfortunately very jealous people of me. I don't know why. They're just extremely jealous. So they make up all these like lies about me, and this is unfortunately what they do with their lives. It doesn't really make a difference here. Antonio gave a super chat, probably saying something about gold. Let's see what he said. Let's see here. We're back and forth. Watch the old video. You admitted lying. You said, Antonio, you are not listening. There is no gold. It's all gone. Okay, well, if I said that, I apologize to you because there is gold. Okay, there is gold. I think at the time I was just really messed up in my head. I just was dealing with a lot. So that's it. John, look, I'm just going to when people start talking about things that are, in my opinion, not appropriate, like conversations, I have to unfortunately block you. So, John, I'm sorry. This is not appropriate conversations for a live stream, okay? You have to go. So let's get rid of him. Anyway, we're going to get back to the music here. Not going to let these people bother me. Sorry about that, Stevie. You're a great guy, and Noodles is great, man. You guys are great people. I'm sorry that there's psychopathic people in the world. I'll do one for Noodles, okay? Tell Noodles I love him. This one is for Noodles. He loves this song. People change. 2, 3, 4. Let's put on the piano here. This one is for Noodles. Man, you guys don't quit, man. Don't you take a break? 3, 4. I can't even play my song. These guys won't let me play my song in peace. 3, 4. I can't do the song, unfortunately. They're not gonna stop. Let's just talk for a little bit here. I'll do it in a second. These haters, unfortunately, have a hard on right now. They're very excited, like the Pointer Sisters, Stevie. Let's give them. Let's do a little talking for a little bit. We'll give them a little time to calm down. They're having like a little bit of a nervous breakdown right now. These haters. So we'll take a little break here. I'll get back to. I love Noodles. So Noodles knows that I have very, very big goals in my life. Look, guys, you might think I'm a psycho, but I've always, my dream has always been to own a casino. Okay. I call it the Apefather King of the Jungle Casino. And this guy's out of his mind. Let's get rid of this guy here. He's nuts. So anyway, I have a mission. I'll explain to you what my mission is. is that I want to get billions of views and millions of subscribers, okay? And at that point, I will figure out a way to get the funding for this. But I have to become very successful on YouTube. This is going to be a work in progress. I am not trying to make anybody understand that this is going to be an overnight thing. It's not overnight. It's going to be a work in progress. But hey, I'm doing pretty good already. I have over 17,230,000 views currently right now. I'm doing pretty good with subscribers, over 17,500, heading it to 17,600 pretty soon. So look, I got a lot of work to do, but when you come to these live streams, I will be talking about this dream, even though the dream is not a reality yet. I just want to let everybody know that I have a dream. And yeah, listen, I do accept super chats, but guys, understand super chats are not investments. So I just want to be clear. Like they're entertainment tips. If you find the Ape Father, this is no scam. If you find the Ape Father entertaining with my music, if you enjoy my content, if you think that I'm a very ambitious guy, and hey, you're like, I like this guy. You know what? And you want to give me an entertainment tip, that is your prerogative. I'm not asking for it. It is your prerogative. You don't have to do it. You could just stay here and you could enjoy the live stream. But some people might find me entertaining and they might say, hey, you know what? Here's a couple of bucks. Great music, Apefather. God bless. Stevie said he used to go live until two people doxed him. These people don't bother me, Stevie. I don't care about these people. These people are just losers, unfortunately. These people are going to be doing this when I open up the door to the Apefather King of the Jungle Casino. They're still going to be doing this. Like I'll have a casino in Las Vegas, right? I'll have a casino in Atlantic City, and you'll still see these people on the live stream, like WTF. All these people will still be doing it. So they don't affect me at all. At all, they do not affect me. It's Antonio again. Antonio's probably going to help me fund the casino with all his super chats. I love Antonio. Let's see. He goes, for new people here, the casino dream was in 2023, max 2024. Okay, but are you telling them what happened, Antonio? That my wife passed away, my mom passed away, and that time was very stressful. You don't realize the doctor's appointments, the treatments. You don't understand, okay? Now it's going to be something I could really dedicate all my time and energy to. Of course, I have to be a great dad. I have to be an awesome dad for my kids. So you're not telling the whole story, Antonio. But Antonio, yes, 2025 was when my wife and mother passed away. But what do you think? They weren't ill? Like, my wife had stage 4 cancer for 10 years, you psychopathic Norman Bates lunatics, where she had to get operations, she had to get chemotherapy, radiation. I was taking her to doctor's appointments constantly. Constantly. Okay, I mean, you make it seem like I wasn't dealing with anything. I mean, that's what you're making it seem. I was dealing with a lot back then. So anyway, let's get rid of this idiot. Listen, Stevie, I once almost accomplished something similar. I had this big investor from Florida that was going to put up $50 million one time for a casino. I came very close to it. I know it seems like a gigantic dream, but it's actually very, very possible to accomplish. But the thing is, I want to do it the right way. I want to do it where I become very known on YouTube. I become a YouTube sensation. I get millions and millions of subscribers. The Apefather name will become gold. Like, I love gold, by the way, since we were talking about gold before. I was talking about gold for a very long time. Look at Antonio. You're in a generous mood today. Antonio's in a generous mood. Let's give Antonio a big thank you here. Stevie, go on Google and type in Richie Lavoie Animal Concert, or Richie Lavoie SEC. Yes, I did do an Animal Concert a very, very long time ago. This was back in 2007. Unfortunately, this was during the time of the housing crisis. It was going into 2008. We rented out the Staten Island Yankee Stadium. This is where my wife Jennifer was alive. It was the goal of opening a non-kill animal rescue center, which is something I want to do for my wife one day in honor of her memory. Unfortunately, at that time, it was hard to get donations. We had to raise $50,000 for the stadium. We ended up canceling that concert, and everyone got their money back. It was just a dream. That was back in 2007. Okay, so I don't know why he's bringing that up, but anyway, what's up there, Jeremy? And guys, Stevie, let me be clear. I don't ask for money. If someone wants to give me a super chat, it's on them, brother. Like that's it. I'm not asking for it. It's just like some people find me entertaining. Some people like the music. Some people like the content, and they're like, "Hey, here's a super chat." It's not a requirement. It is not a requirement. You guys could chill here, have fun in the live stream, enjoy the content, enjoy my dreams, enjoy the music, and you don't have to give anything. So, but some people might want to, like this crazy lunatic Antonio Miranda. Nothing was blocked by the SEC. Okay, there was absolutely nothing. All of this is listen to me, Antonio. You're not everything you're saying is not right. And the only reason why I'm letting you get away with it is because you're giving me super chats here. Okay, nothing was blocked by the SEC. There was absolutely nothing that was anything illegal. There's no fines, nothing outstanding, absolutely nothing. Okay, so get your facts straight. Rumors, Bobby Lupo, is that we're looking for a guy named Richie. And we want to know why Richie did Bobby Lupo. That's the rumors that are going around. Did anybody see Richie? Anybody know why Richie did Bobby Lupo? Stevie, you're more than welcome to be here. God bless you. Anybody who comes from Noodles is a friend of mine. I love Noodles. What's up there, chicken? What's up there? At the time, the SEC sent the letter, but that was because I was doing something, yes, with a Florida developer, and we did not have something called a broker-dealer license, but it was settled. That's it. It was a settled thing. No fines, no, nothing legal. It was. They do that to everybody. They give what's called a cease and desist letter because we weren't a broker-dealer. That's all. I don't want to keep talking about this. There's nothing exposed. There's nothing exposed. You just had to file certain paperwork. And I didn't file it, and they let it go, and it's case closed. You're a psychopath. You don't get cease and desist letters every corporation in the world. Big deal. This was back in 2007. Anyway, crazy people. Let's get rid of all these people. Let's put them in timeouts. Timeout number 1. Now, Antonio, I'm not talking about it no more. I answered your questions because it was fair. You gave a super chat. But if you continue doing it, I'm not talking about it no more, okay? Listen, guys, you know what they're talking about? They're talking about something where I was a young guy. I was in my 20s, okay? I had big dreams then. I have big dreams now, okay? There's nothing wrong with having dreams, okay? I never in my life committed any crimes. I've never done anything bad. I'm just a guy who has a lot of ambition. I'm a guy who has a lot of ambition. That's it. I have dreams. What's wrong in this world with having dreams? Tell me. Is there anything wrong with having dreams? What's up there, Mr. Movie? You're from India? I'm from New Jersey, originally from Brooklyn. Chicken says, "Why do people worry about what he's doing?" I just think they're jealous. That's what I think it is, man. They're jealous, chicken. They can't stand that I'm always eating out at restaurants. You know, they can't stand that I have a beautiful family. My kids are awesome. I have a beautiful house. And I just think they're very upset. They're very crazy psychos. Hey, what's up? Unfortunately, sister, I'm not going to be here too long. Hey, what's up, Mark Tube? But we'll hang out a little bit. What's up, Mark Tube, my brother? I love Mark Tube. And I love my sister. Connie the boss. All right, let's do we'll do the Apefather is a Gangster song for my sister. If you never heard this song, you're in for a treat. This one is called Apefather is a Gangster. My favorite movie is The Godfather. I'll just give you a quick little example here. And in The Godfather, you know, Michael Corleone's sister was Connie. That's where I got Connie from. But it's about a story of the Lavoiani family from Palermo, Sicily. My family is from Palermo, Sicily. My grandma told me stories about the old country, how we came to Brooklyn, New York, while I'm eating spaghetti with a spoon and fork, drinking wine, salute, gin tonic. My Uncle Paulie and my Aunt Connie served an Italian feast, yes sir. The Apefather's a gangster, Apefather, king of the jungle casino, Las Vegas. Learn how to score every day, making cash. I built up a very respectable stash. I don't ask for anything, I just take what is mine, just like a porterhouse steak. Cooked medium rare with a bottle of wine that's rare. In my life, I don't even have a care. It's not even fair how I live. The Apefather's a gangster. Little saxophone solo. Sicily, baby. The Apefather's a gangster. Sing it along. My family is from Palermo, Sicily. My grandma told me stories about the old country, how we came to Brooklyn, New York, while I'm eating spaghetti with a spoon and fork, drinking wine, salute, gin tonic. My Uncle Paulie and my sister Aunt Connie served an Italian feast, yes sir. The Apefather's a gangster. Never rat on your friends. Always keep your nose clean. Be a good earner. And always follow the rules. We survive by our rules. Apefather's a gangster. Song sums it up. There should be no questions asked. That's right, chicken. Chicken is awesome here. How did they end up in Brooklyn? You know, it's really true. My family did come from Palermo, Sicily. It's no joke. And Sorrento, Naples, my mother's side. And my father's side, when they came in, my true family name is Lavoiani. And what happened was they couldn't get into the country. Okay, my grandmother told me the story. They had to cut my name from Lavoiani to Lavoy. So now I sound like I'm friggin' French. All my friends, their names are like friggin' Gambino, all this stuff, you know. They're like, yo, Richie, Lavoy, you sound French. But my true name is Richie Lavoiani. I'm loyal to my friends. That's the way to be. Loyalty is the most important thing, Stevie. Maybe one day I'll change my name back to Lavoiani. My name does sound French. Listen, I got an A+. I got an A+ in French class. My teacher used to think I was French. She used to say, Richard, she called me, Richard, au revoir, à tout à l'heure. You know someone, it's all about loyalty. You know someone in Sicily, he's coming to visit us in April and May. Awesome. Maybe he knows me too. Tell him Richie Lavoiani said hello. Forget about it. I know my sister loves this song. I don't know if I can sing it right now, but I'll try to do a little bit for you, okay? Who will be there for you? Realize that the strong only survive. these days. Felt the pain of this world breaking me down in many ways. Used to trust so easily. My good heart broke constantly. Not too many people who are going to be there for you. Are going to be there for you. And you will find people change all the time. Hits you from out of the blue. When you're in need, who will be there for you? My throat is still shot. I can't get rid of this sore throat. Being from Brooklyn is a feeling. It's an essence. I love Brooklyn. Grew up in the Coney Island side, just like my song. West 12th Street, it was between Avenue U and T. It was considered Gravesend, Brooklyn. We also lived Benson Avenue, which was Dyker Park, or 15th Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, I got to take care of my voice. My voice is shot. It's this cold weather. You know what happens is that when the weather changes, I lose my voice. It happens to me every October, and then I start feeling better into like Thanksgiving time. It starts coming back. It always happens to me in October because it's like that shock. Sometimes you have that, like, the summer will extend sometimes, from August into September. And I was in Florida for about a month. So I was in Florida. I was very hot weather. Then you come home to the cold and forget about it. You're like shot. But it's all right. It's part of nature. Ocean Avenue, INJ, awesome. Well, hey, I'll do an instrumental one for you. This is a Brooklyn Funk. 3, 4. Hey, sister, you want to hear a joke? I don't know if you heard this one before. What's up there, 10 mil? What do you call an Italian ghost? This one is for my sister. A boo fangool. It's a little Halloween humor. What do you call an Italian ghost? Abu Fangul. It's a little Halloween joke there. Forget about it. Anyway, Halloween's coming up here. Getting ready to have a lot of Halloween fun with the kids. Maybe we'll go to haunted houses. There's this place in Jersey where it's like you drive, right? It's like a drive-through, and all these monsters come out and they jump on your car. That'd be like a really cool video. I did that last year. I don't know if you're allowed to film though. That's the only thing. They might break my balls, but I'll do it anyway, knowing me, right? It's like you drive and all these like monsters jump on your car. It's pretty freaking cool. It's pretty cool. But like I said, we're not gonna do long live streams. I'm doing this for the Apefather King of the Jungle Casino. I'm just trying to get a lot of new subscribers. I want people to learn my original music. And, like I said, I don't ask for super chats, but see, so far we got it from haters, $20. Anybody ever wants to throw me a couple of bucks for entertainment, it's all going towards the big dream. I figure I'll do like 1 million live streams. Hey, you do 1 million live streams, you want to laugh, and you're getting $5 or $10 in super chats, it starts to add up. What's up there, Janine and the Boss Lady can sing my music. Chicken, Sal's Pizza. Oh, yeah, Sal's Pizza was awesome. The Gambino family, yep. L&B Pizza is the best, though, in Brooklyn. Stillwell Avenue, right off 86th Street. I love L&B. The best square. Out here in Jersey, they got Brooklyn Square in Tom's River, really good. So anyway, let's do one more here. I'm from New York. This one is called I'm a New Yorker. Okay? I'm a New Yorker. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. I'm a New Yorker. Fighting to pass traffic every day. Got places to go, people to see. Every second counts in New York City. I'm a New Yorker. Need a lot of cash to get by. I'm a New Yorker. My dreams limit all to the sky. Gotta be the best, can't settle for less if you're gonna make it in New York City. My face on billboards. I'm a New Yorker. My name in lights is my reward. Hard work and determination, sacrifice and motivation, doing to do what it takes. I'm a New Yorker, and I'm determined to reach the top. I'm a New Yorker. Keep moving and never stop. This city never sleeps, neither do I. Gotta keep working hard until I die to make it. I'm a New Yorker, I can't stop till I make it in New York. I'm a New Yorker, I can't stop till I make it in New York. Apefather's a New Yorker. Forget about it. What's up, Uncle Charlie? Thank you, Stevie. I'm still getting over a sore throat. I apologize to everybody. I can normally sing better than this. But the change of weather, messes with the vocal cords a little bit, but I still, they say the show must go on. Freddie Mercury said it the best, right? The show must go on. But thank you, Stevie. I appreciate it. Like I said, Apefather's got a big dream here. It's called the Apefather King of the Jungle Casino. I have a plan. What my plan is to do like 1,000,000 live streams. I know it's going to be, listen, I've actually done almost 900 live streams, if you can believe it. So I'm a man who keeps his word. A lot of people don't keep their word in this life. I do. I will do 1,000,000 live streams, okay? And basically, if I could get people that are cool enough to once in a while throw me a little super chat, $5, $10, nothing crazy. What you don't realize is that eventually that could turn into real money. You might have like $10 million or more. I mean, I figure I need at least 100 million. That's the thing. I got to have about 100 million as a down payment. That's what I need. Now, you might think I'm a psychopath, but listen, do the math. Are you guys good with math? But listen, are you good with math? If I do 1,000,000 live streams and I could generate, like, see, right for this live stream, I generated $20. So, example, if I did 1,000,000 live streams at $20, that would be 20 million, right? It does add up. Plus, I'm going to be doing a lot of work with YouTube, a lot of videos, a lot of shorts, a lot of videos over 3 minutes. $5 minimum roulette. I'm also going to be doing a lot of roulette videos. I don't know if you ever caught my roulette videos. I do a lot of them too. You should check them out. Right, do a search on YouTube for Apefather roulette. So anyway, I wrote a cool roulette song. I don't even know if I remember it. I gotta see if I can remember it. Give me a red. I think that was it. Was that Sophia? I got to study this. I haven't played this song in so long. It was give me a red, give me a red. Anyway, I gotta study it. I gotta practice it. I remember the chords, but it was like a cool song. It's like, give me a red, give me a black, give me a win back to back. I want some roulette love. Give me a 19, give me an 18, but then you hit a 31. That's no fun. If you guys play roulette, you understand what I mean. If you're trying to hit a 19 or an 18 and they get the ball right in the middle, 31, that's the worst thing that could happen. You're like, I can't tell you how many times I had $200 on 19. I had $200 on 18, and it'll hit 19, and then it'll slip right into the 31. You don't want that 31 to hit here. I love roulette. My numbers are always red. I always play 16 for my mom, 18 for Jennifer. That was her birthday, Jennifer. So I play 16, 18. I play 21, Michael Jordan, 23. I play my address, 25. And 27 was Jennifer's father's birthday. So those are like my normal numbers there. 16, 18, 21, 23, 25, 27. So here, we'll do one more song here. Forget about it. And then I'm going to go manja here. This is a song called Let Me Buy You a Drink Tonight. It's kind of a depressing song, It's kind of like there's a guy in a bar, a smoky bar. He's lonely. I know the feeling ever since my beautiful wife and my mother passed away. And he just wants good company. He just wants company. He just wants someone to sit down with him, talk to him, and he's willing to buy you drinks all night. Is that fair? Same thing with me. Meet me at a bar. I'll buy you drinks all night, but just keep me company. It's called Let Me Buy You a Drink Tonight, Life could be unfair. You give it all you got, but nobody cares. You're out there on your own to make your life happy or end up all alone. Can you stay with me a while? company, and I need to smile. Talk about the good old days. The years pass you by in such a fast way. And let me buy you a drink tonight. Cheers, my friends. I wish you a bright future. I haven't played this in so long. For your family. Please forgive me. 'Cause tonight I'm feeling lonely. Switch it up to acapella right there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go rest my throat here. Because I feel it. I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel the throat here. Sore throat here. But I'm going to be going to get something to eat now. Some Italian food. So God bless all of you. Thank you for watching. And don't worry about it. I will be doing a lot of live streams. I got to do about 1 million of them. Okay? Because I want to get this Apefather, King of the Jungle Casino going. I got a mission for a commission. I'm willing to work hard. Because I'm a capitalist, baby. I'm a patriot of the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. And despite what all of these haters say, I am a very hard worker. Apefather works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. I love you, boss. My sister, the boss lady. God bless all of you, okay? I will be back soon. Thank you, Stevie B. Say hello to Noodles. Oh, Katrina, I'm sorry. I'm about to leave, hon. I'll be back a little later. I'll be back later. Go get Relentless. Tell her to come back. Baby, come back. Tell her. Any kind of fool could see. If she comes back, I'll block all the haters. Tell her, okay? Let's do one for Karina real quick. Let's do a little conga for Karina. We'll see. Karina, shake it, right? Everybody, Mrs. Relentless, tell her to get her butt on the dance floor. Karina Relentless, sweet Scorpio, you know that's gonna be a score. I'll kick those haters out the back door. Don't worry, Relentless, no more. Just me and you, and the haters are through. Everybody go to the dance floor. Let's do it. Little fun, right? A little Gloria Estefan. And then Miami Sound Machine. I'll be back a little later, okay? God bless all of you. See you soon. Bye-bye.